Welcome to my channel. If you love orchids and are looking for ways to propagate them at home, this is the video for you. I will guide you through a super easy, surprisingly effective method using only familiar materials available around the house. It makes the most of them, saves money, and is guaranteed to be something anyone can do. Let's explore it now. This is ginger root. Do you have ginger at home? First, I will make ginger gel. I will choose green ginger sprouts that grow from ginger roots, which are the part that concentrates many valuable nutrients. Ginger sprouts not only contain natural antibacterial and anti-inflammatory active ingredients, but also have the effect of stimulating growth and enhancing the health of the plant. Next, I took one aloe vera leaf and also sliced it into thin slices. After preparing ginger and aloe vera leaves, I put them in a small jar. You add 1 teaspoon of sugar to the jar, helping to provide essential nutrients, which are food that helps beneficial microorganisms grow strongly. Use 50 milliliters of any type of beer. Beer acts as a catalyst, speeding up the fermentation process, creating favorable conditions for microorganisms to grow faster. Add 50 ml of filtered water to the mixture to create a humid environment for microorganisms to grow. After mixing, leave the mixture for about 1 month before using. This is a branch of Dendrobium anosmum orchid. I only use dormant buds that are capable of sprouting for propagation. Cut the orchid branch into moderate sections. Each section has 2 such as 3 buds to prepare for orchid propagation. Cover the cut with a layer of melted candle wax. The wax will help prevent water from seeping into the cut, preventing the orchid from rotting. Next, use 3 tablespoons of ginger GE solution combined with aloe vera GE. This mixture helps stimulate root growth and increase resistance for orchid branches. You need to mix this mixture with 1 liter of filtered water to create a nourishing solution. This not only reduces the concentration of the mixture, avoiding shock to the orchid branches, but also ensures that the nutrients are better absorbed. This is cinnamon powder. I take 1 spoon mixed with 500 ml of boiling water, let it steep for 30 minutes. This process helps the active ingredients in cinnamon powder dissolve, creating an effective disinfectant solution, protecting orchid branches from bacteria and fungi. Then, soak the moss in cinnamon water for about 30 minutes to clean and disinfect, ensuring a safe environment for orchids to grow. I use a mixture of GE ginger and GE aloe vera and water it evenly on the orchid roots. Watering this mixture 1 to 2 times a month will help the plant develop healthy roots and flowers. After 30 minutes, remove the moss and squeeze out excess water, then spread the moss evenly into the plastic box to prepare for planting orchids. Place the orchid cuttings on top of the moss, then cover the plastic box. Place in a cool place, avoid direct sunlight and keep moist regularly for 3 weeks. After 4 weeks, look, the orchid has sprouted. Isn't it amazing? But it hasn't rooted yet. Continue to keep the orchid in a cool place, away from sunlight, and maintain humidity. After the next 2 weeks, wow, look at this. The orchid sprout has grown roots and leaves very healthy. This is a sign that the plant has adapted well to the environment. The roots are growing densely and the leaves are growing green, bringing comprehensive development to the orchid. When the orchid sprouts grow well, you can plant them in pots to help them adapt to the outside environment. Hope this video content will help you in propagating orchids at home. If you find it interesting, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel to support me. See you in the next videos. Welcome to my channel. Today I will continue to share with you how to propagate orchids extremely simply and effectively. In my hand is a broken orchid branch. With broken orchid branches like this, don't rush to throw them away. Today, I will guide you on how to use broken orchid branches to propagate effectively. First, we gently peel off the protective layer on the outside of the orchid branch. This will help the branch germinate more easily, creating favorable conditions for growth. This is toothpaste. I will apply a thin layer to the new cut. The toothpaste will help protect the orchid from fungi that cause rot and also prevent the plant from losing water. After applying, let the cut dry before proceeding with the next steps. Prepare 1 teaspoon of MSG, then mix with 1 liter of clean water. Soak orchid branches in this solution for about 30 minutes to provide nutrients, stimulate germination, and increase vitality for orchid branches. The remaining MSG water can be used as organic fertilizer for orchids, providing essential nutrients to help plants grow healthily, stimulate strong roots, and support more effective flowering. Spray the MSG solution evenly over the entire orchid stem, being careful not to spray it on the flowers to avoid damage. MSG contains sugar and essential nutrients, helping to strengthen the plant. Do this once a month for better orchid growth. After 30 minutes, take out the orchid branch soaked in MSG water to prepare for orchid propagation. I spread a layer of tissue paper like this, then put a layer of moss on top of the tissue paper and place the orchid branch on top of the moss. Spray the orchid with regular water once a week to help it grow better. I rolled the tissue paper carefully, making sure the orchid was placed right in the middle of the moss, creating the ideal environment for the orchid to grow best. After rolling the orchid stem, I gently placed it in a jar, then covered the mouth of the jar with plastic wrap. Make air holes in the plastic wrap to ensure the orchid has enough air to grow. Place orchids in a cool place for them to grow. After 3 weeks, the orchid sprouts have begun to grow, indicating that the plant is growing well. This is the right time to proceed with potting the orchid. I use cold stones to grow orchids, helping the plants to be well fixed and creating ventilation, avoiding waterlogging for the orchid roots. Spread a thin layer of moss on the surface of the substrate, ensuring the orchid is always provided with regular moisture. Place the sprouting orchid on the moss layer, with the sprout facing up for best growth. Place the orchid pot on a shallow tray of water to increase the humidity in the surrounding air. This method is very effective, especially if you live in a dry climate. Mist the plant and growing medium gently every day to maintain ideal humidity. Water the tray regularly to maintain ideal humidity for the orchid. You can recycle plastic bottles into mini greenhouses. This method helps maintain stable humidity and temperature, creating favorable conditions for orchids to grow faster and healthier. Three months later, the orchid has grown very healthy, with lush green leaves, long and strong roots, showing strong vitality. These roots help the plant absorb nutrients from the environment well, supporting the plant's comprehensive development of stems, roots, and flowers. So in this video I have shared with you how to propagate orchids from materials around us with a very simple but highly effective method. If you apply the correct method that I instruct, you will definitely succeed. My videos have provided subtitles in many different languages, so you can choose the appropriate language to easily understand the content. If you find the video useful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel to support and help the channel reach 1,000 subscribers soon. Wish you success and happiness in your orchid care journey. See you in the next videos.